That's the first time I done burnt out the time limit. Burning out these time limits, bro. I'm burning out these time limits.
They don't want
Damn.
you to win.
God did. CJ Khaled funny than a bitch. He come out with a new catchphrase and just he don't stop.
God, dude.
God did. They don't want us to flourish. They don't want UJ to go 300 pips.
God does.
Let's go ahead and see, man. It's coming back. Oh, I ain't draw the fibs up. Hold on. New fibs, new level, next area, 136, 691 for the retest. Yeah, yeah. You should want to. I am not trying to read you. You're right. Oh yeah, I'm on here. Let me see if Leon hopped on. Dang, why my friends list say zero? They done fucked it up. My friends list say zero. Zero online, zero friends. So something going on with Call of Duty itself. Today gonna be a great day, great night. Be up, watch movies, play a game, whatever I do. Keep me up, keep me focused.
Yes, sir.
I'm hungry. Shit. Check, I ain't know that. My phone been on D&D for a long ass so. Wait, this is not the mode that I selected. Let me see the dollar. Dollar's still up 0.12%. Turbo. Damn, Combat Scout. Damn, that's a hard decision, bro. I'm gonna just keep Combat Scout because that's a hell of a perk. Shoot niggas through the wall. There's so many guns that I do not use. Sometimes I like to switch shit up and just try some shit I ain't never used before.
You.
You seen the new
What?
The Countach Lamborghini?
Yeah,
That shit is sexy.
it's nice.
You watched Wolf of Wall Street?
I haven't. I haven't actually
Oh
seen
my,
it.
oh
I need.
my God, you're tripping.
I need to watch it, bro. I've been meaning to.
You tripping. How you trade? You ain't watch Wolf of Wall Street?
I
You
know that's one.
crazy, boy. You crazy as hell. That's a goated movie, bro. You gonna love it. You gonna
Yeah,
love that shit. Man, watch that shit, bro. What you think about them canceling the Top G?
what's my thoughts on what? Sorry.
I said, what you think about them canceling the Top G?
Oh, there must be more to it because they can't just cancel him
I
for
mean, they
just.
can because it's they IG. He didn't violate any terms and conditions on Instagram. It was just because they wanted him gone because of his shit that he say off Instagram and like it's their app. It's a private app. It's a they can ban whoever they want for it, and they don't need a reason to do it. It's not like a workforce or something like that, so it don't matter. They can't have any reason to ban you since it's their platform. So
He's
what it was is like
he's chill.
the only reason they banned him is because his post got so much attention, so they felt like they had to do something, even though he didn't do anything wrong. And like, the crazy, the left can voice any opinion and feeling that they want, but we can't do the same things. We cannot do the same thing that the left do.
Mm,
They say and do anything the fuck they want to do. We talk about what goes on in the world, and they are tripping hard. They can't handle like anything else outside their agenda. So anything that's going towards their agenda, cool, say it. We'll promote it, we'll monetize you, whatever. You say anything that's going against our agenda, oh yeah, you get fucked up.
yeah, but that top G, he's making a killing on his Hustlers University.
Yeah, people should really take notes and listen to what the fuck he talking about. But at the end of the day, the shit and the stuff he say is all the way against the agenda that they try to push out in the first place. So it doesn't make sense for him to stay. So and he's the most searched Google person in the world. So
Yeah,
like his popularity is just too high. They just had to find a way to take his ass down. That is the bottom line. Really can't even fight or do nothing about that. So it is what it is, man. So I feel like he'll just figure out another way because he still got that audience. He's still who he is. So he still got that voice. He can be vocal on different. He can make his own platform genuinely. To be pretty popular. Say you the most famous person in the world and you make your own social media. Oh yeah, like you can really change the game. He should make something that's damn near identical to fucking Instagram, but you can say anything you want to fucking say on that bitch.
yeah. No, he needs to do something. Uh, all right, bro. I'm probably gonna hop off
All right, that's a bet.
because
Just hit me up, man. Set some alerts on your chart and shit, so you know what's going on.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna
And
do.
I'll keep you updated if anything. I got your number.
All right, bro.
Alexa, continue. And
All right.
Alexa, continue. All right.
All right, bro. Yeah.
All right. Oh, what's good? Oh, maybe. What's up, man? Can't do it. What's going on? Yeah, I'm on UJ right now, bro. What you got going on? What's good, everybody? How y'all doing? I don't know what just happened. What's good? What's good? What's good? Yeah, your boy on UJ right now. I'm on UJ playing games, chilling, vibing. User 30. Okay, I'm in a buy on UJ right now. I just been trading UJ heavy. I be taking a little shit on the US 30 and Nas, but like for the most part, majority of everything going UJ. UJ been going crazy for me. I slept on UJ too because I was just so focused on US 30, but like goddamn, never again will I sleep on anything else. That's a fact. Never. been seeing people say you just get right, bro. Yeah, I be up in the group. I was posting because I was deep 60 lots on UJ and shit, and I just wanted some extra feedback and shit because I mean I was already it was moving real good. I just wanted to make sure that it was some through the hole, and it went great, but I just held it a little bit too long, so then I had to make that L back up. So it is what it is, but. Yeah, it's a little smooth. Yeah, US 30 been hella smooth. I just on my funded account I make more money on UJ. That's the only reason. Like if it was up to me, I'd be trading Nas and US 30. But since it's lot size limits and shit, that's exactly why like I'm not trading those at all. I'm only trading what's gonna make me the most money. So what I would be making on US 30 and shit like that, I'm making more now. So it'd be good. Like it'd be cool to take those positions and shit, but since it wasn't making me as much, I just cut it all the way out totally. So trying to make them the bigger profits, and it just made sense to go ahead and cut it all the way out. Yeah, they fucked me up as a team. What's going on? Let me peep US 30. See what's going on with that. Yep, facts. I'm waiting on it to continue moving up, man. Continue moving up, man. I wish I would have caught that buy on fucking 30, bro. I really did. I caught the sales, but I didn't turn around and catch the buys because I turned around and went back to UJ. So it is what it is. Like that buy would have definitely had me eating pretty well. Building up that equity so that way, like by tomorrow news come, I'm able to go crazy. So that's my goal. Get my shit right by news come, go crazy on that dude. I'm gonna be up though, like shit. I done been live streaming and documenting like all of my progress that I've been doing as far as in this build that I'm got going on. It's gonna be crazy. I've been documenting a lot of shit, so when I make this movie and it drop, people gonna be it's gonna change a lot of people's life for real. This shit gonna go so crazy. I just keep on doing what I'm doing. Stay focused on this mission, bro. And then yeah, whatever I can, anybody pop through, y'all know what I'm doing. You go watch the last live I just uploaded. Instagram took me off live so many times. You go watch the last live that I did though. You'll hear a lot of game. I got it on my main page on the shit. Sift through until you hear me start talking for real. And you hear some shit. I hope that was the one that was, I was talking about the trading, about the mindset and shit like that too. It's a lot of shit we go through. Oh yeah, man. I appreciate you for tapping in, bro. For real. Because life been a movie. Like I'm really trying to show people like you do the work. You have that mindset, you speak what you want in existence, but you put work in behind it, bro, you gonna go so far. You gonna be able to do so much. And life gonna bring you people and instances that like help you and assist you towards actually what you really want in life. I'm gonna just keep going and going and going. Shit never gonna stop for real. Shit impossible. Shit, I've been doing this shit so long and so going so hard on this shit. Like, no sleep for days and days and days on end, you know, and then get right back to it. We live fast ass lives. We up, we sleep for a little bit, we right back up. We like crackheads and some shit. Like, we just keep doing it. Something wrong with us. Well, it's just like once you get that hunger, that greed, not the greed, but like that hunger and that love for this shit, you know exactly what I'm talking about. There we go. Once we break these next two, it'll be hella good. Oh, we won. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, not for real. That's one thing about it. Like our network is our key, our power, bro. So like tapping in with like-minded people, bro. That's what it's all about, bro. That's what it's all about. Oh yeah, your boy done won. Look at me, Snoop Dizzle, Snoop Dizzle. That's me, Snoop Dizzle. Nah, but for real, bro, like that's my biggest thing is like linking up with people who go on the same path, who got the same goals, who want to be on the same shit as me. That's what it's all about at the end of the day, because that's what's gonna get us and take us the furthest is our relationships. That's what makes you wealthy. You got wealthy people around you, wealthy minded is what I'm like referring to. You got wealthy minded people around you, that's all it takes. That's all it takes. That's one of the biggest things, man. It's them people. People make the world go around. Without people, what would you be? Real shit. Without people, who would you be? Where would you be? So anybody who's on that same path, what's going on? How you feeling? Anybody on that same path, and they nothing, got nothing on their mind but growth and elevation, bro. Tap in, bro. Hit me up, call me, check on me. Stay linked in, stay locked in, bro. That's what it's about. How you doing though? What you got going on, okay? We all on that same mission. We might as well link up. Because sometimes we feel like our journey is so lonely, but it really don't have to be. People just be like, so like in their mind that they be so scared to reach out and like, open up to people and shit like that. But you see what we on. Energy will never lie. At work on your birthday, well, you better turn up. You better be in the best mood and the best, biggest smile you can put on. Happy birthday, though. Happy motherfucking birthday. Modern Warfare. I'm playing Warzone. You don't have a choice. That's a fact. But like, you gotta understand, some people are scared of growth. They actually scared of that unknown. Alexa, pause. A lot of people scared of that unknown and shit. Like they scared to step outside of their comfort zone, so they never do. So they never ever get that growth that they really need to get to the next level. So you have to have people around you who not trying to keep you complacent, who pushing you, trying to get you to that next level, just like they are. And hang around people who have more than you, who think higher on a higher level than you, so that way that can rub off on you. But it all started in that person, that desire to even want to be around people, want to do better, want to elevate. But you will never get there if you don't already have it inside of you. And that's something that I realize is like some people talk a good game, but they don't really have it inside of them. So if you got that inside you, it's gonna happen for you regardlessly. Yeah, turn up on your birthday, girl. Don't let that job hold you down, man. What you talking about? That shit is just right there. Your birthday, man. You better be smiling and dancing, and you know. I be telling everybody, hey, it's my birthday, it's my birthday, it's my birthday. I be telling people all day. Shit, you walk in that door, hey, what's going on? It's my birthday. How are you doing? Hey, what's going on? It's my birthday. How are you? Slip that shit in on their ass. Let them know. Shit, it's your day. It's my day. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. This ain't for everybody. Like this journey ain't for everybody. I tell people to get into trading all the time because it's bigger and deeper than trading. Like when you get into trading, it forces you into personal development. If you really want to win in this shit, it forces you into personal development. It forces you to think about your psychology, to think about yourself. Your flaws are on display. All of this shit, it matters. So I definitely try to push people to do it. But if they don't do it, they don't do it because like this ain't for the weak minded. And a lot of people come in, they already be weak minded. They want something quick, fast, and easy, like hot, ready, hot pockets and shit. So, if that's what they own, that's what they own. But I can only tell them and get them keys to help them succeed in the long term, not the short term, but the long term. But if they not even on that, it is what it is. Shit, I done put in so much work on my mindset. Like, if I put in so much work, people feel like they deserve it for free, and that's cool and shit. But you gotta understand, like, my time is very valuable and shit like that. So people don't be knowing what they got in front of them sometimes until they don't got it no more. So all the free shit you do for people, all the good shit you do for people, and they might not even take advantage or take notice to the shit until they don't have you no more, and you're not accessible to them no more, and they can't get a hold of you no more. They can't talk to you no more, fuck with you no more. They're not in your circle no more. Then that's when shit start hitting. I'm like, damn, my life was really elevating when I was hanging around dude, but when I stopped hanging around dude, a lot of stuff stayed. Yeah, because you hang around a real mentor. You put in time, you naturally become a mentor to anybody and everybody that you come across to. And you can learn from anybody, but some things you just might as well not even chop it up with certain people because of their mindset. You don't even want their mindset to rub off on you in any type of form or fashion. Not everybody included in this club. That's why it's a 1% for the reason. It's already hard enough to get to that 1%. You got to work for this shit. So you have to have a mindset for that shit. It's 1% for a fucking reason. Sometimes that's why it feels so crazy to like see and hear about certain shit because you don't understand that 1% is 1%. And that's why you don't have a lot of people who think like you. You don't have a lot of people who see the world like you see it. You don't have a lot of people who do what you do and want to do what you do, who are agreeing with what you say. This shit is 1% for a reason. And when you understand that shit, a lot of shit becomes way more clear. We are in the 1% for a fucking reason. We do this shit to get to a place that people don't even want ever to think about wanting to travel to get to. So it is what it is. Like it's literally it's not for everybody at all. But the people who do it, they reap all the benefits. People wonder and they cry about certain shit, but they don't ever want to be that person. They don't ever want to do what that person had to do to get there. They just want what that person got off the rip with no work, no effort put in. They understand like either you gonna tiptoe and be careful and complacent until death, or you gonna step out of your comfort zone and try to really elevate to get to that higher level. But it's on you. It ain't on nobody else but you. Folks like to blame everybody else, but they don't understand that everything going on in their life is literally because of them, and only because of them. Nobody else had dealings in your life, and nobody else made your life the way it is but you. You made all the decisions to get you to the point that you at right now. Nobody else made those and put a gun to your head to make you do these things. But it may feel that way, but it really ain't that way when you see it for what it is. We live in the most amazing time to be alive, and people sometimes forget that because they so tapped in to the negative of what the world got to show. Literally, they only focus on what the negative and what the media and shit put out there, and they putting that out there for a reason. They don't understand that they're getting targeted on a daily basis. So the moment you realize that and you wake up from the bullshit, the better. They have to trust that process. They don't want it. They don't want to do no processes though. They want to wake up overnight success. They want to think about it and then it just happened out of nowhere with nothing but a thought. And that's not how the game go. They got the game fucked up. It ain't no just, oh, I thought about it, now I get it. No, that ain't how it works. I have to do a lot more than some just thinking and speaking, doing a lot of spitboxing. Stay away from them distractions because they gonna get you left and right. They gonna get you like that's why it's important to like see who you follow, watch who you follow, watch the influences that you have and stuff like that because those are gonna be what enter your subconscious mind in the later states. So it's a very important. If you're gonna have distractions, it could be a cool distraction, but it's building you. Like say your distraction is reading, say your distraction is working out, say your distraction is, listening to audiobooks, listening to podcasts and stuff like that that's gonna elevate your life. Say your distraction is hopping on the charts. Your distraction is, there can be positive distractions, but people will tend to focus on the ones that don't give them a positive outcome in life in the longer run. People think very micro. It is what it is, man. At the end of the day, it really is what it is. And I'm gonna say this just because I want to say this. My guy said exactly. It's a shame that people don't want to work on themselves and be complacent, and people can be lazy and want the easy way out. Make sure y'all know how this conversation flowing because I know you can't really tell when I upload shit and when I post shit on what's being said. So I'm gonna repeat what he say and then I'm gonna reply back to it so y'all can be a little more informed on the actual conversation we got going. These conversations will change your life, real shit. Like you never know what somebody may say that may turn something on or activate something on, and you just never know what somebody will say. So that's why it's important to keep seeking and keep searching and keep, putting that time in on your mind because you just don't know what could be said to you that'll activate something that'll change your whole entire life, your whole direction in life. What's good? What you got going on now? Or you still creeping? It's all good if whatever you're doing with. I was wondering. Bro, most of them don't know. Most of the world that like most of the people who we talk to and see, they don't think at all. You'd be surprised on like you suspect that people thinking. Majority of people are not thinking at all. They're just running a program. They don't even know that they running a program. That's why they probably believe that they thinking. They probably believe that they doing certain things when they really not. They really not. They living in a fairy tale world. Just like feminism, like really fucked up a lot of women's minds to like make them believe a certain thing that ultimately is gonna be their destruction. Like, it's gonna lead them to like unhappiness in the long term. They felt like it was something that they needed, but when it came down to about them following someone else's program that goes against nature, then they tend to have big problems later on. It's just idea that was pushed that that sounded good, but it wasn't in the long term. The simulation ain't no joke, bro. It's no joke. When that program is that deep, it is what it is at that point. You got to chalk it up. Friends, family, pets, motherfuckers just, you need to stay away from them. You just don't know how deep shit be until you start looking and talking and having conversations with people. And you're like, damn, this motherfucker is not even here right now. I'm over here talking to a fucking yeah, empty shell. It's kind of scary. It's very scary actually. Like when you think about the shit, like damn, we looking at people, we seeing people, they responding to us, and but they're not really here. They're not really here. It's just like on Grand Theft Auto. Do you have conversation and hear what the conversations of these pedestrians and these NPCs they be doing and shit? They be living daily lives and shit like that, but they don't even know that they a video game. It's just like that movie Free Guy. That explained it perfectly. Free Guy, amazing movie. Ryan Reynolds, amazing movie. They explained it very well. When motherfuckers start waking up, they create a ripple effect of change. So you able to wake up out that shit, you able to do some bigger shit in the long term. It's just a hunger and desire that you have to have naturally, I feel. Because some people just don't have the desire to even want to do better than their parents did or do better than, their environment is doing. It's just a lot of that going on. And that's fine. That's fine. Nobody's forcing you to do anything. Nobody's forcing you to work on yourself. I just get on here and try to tell you shit that works to try to break you out. Yeah, it's called Free Guy. Please watch that. Please watch. It got a little rail in it. Um, and Ryan Reynolds, the dude who played Deadpool, and it's a great movie. When you watch this, it's so many movies like the what's it, the Truman Show. The Truman Show it too. Uh, what's another show? The Truman Show. Um, Ready Player One. It's a lot of movies that show this shit. They Live. These movies show what the hell going on right before your face. Take advantage of these. I mean, it's a great movie overall. All of these movies I named is great movies at the end of the day. So you could watch them and enjoy them, and then watch them and get some game also. Bro, they hide the keys everywhere. So if it's meant for you to wake up, I feel like you'll wake up. Like you'll be looking at some shit. And people look at everything as entertainment. I look at everything as for educational purposes. So everything I'm looking at and doing, I'm trying to learn something. I always had that mind of like, what can I get out of this shit? What's here for me? What's put in this bitch for me? Because it's there. I feel like it's a disclosure agreement. They have to give you full disclosure on what they're doing to you. They have to. It's a requirement, a law of nature. It's a law. It's all these laws. They in front of your face. Like they can't just do shit just to do it. Like they do shit and they tell you what they're gonna do before they do it. They tell you, they give you all the instructions on, hey, this is what we doing. This is how we gonna do it. This is why we doing it. And it's they telling you it's full disclosure every single time. They not just making up shit. This shit not just getting pulled out their ass. This shit is real. This shit is really happening. And then people act so surprised. I don't understand why I act so surprised when it's been in front of your face the whole time. So it is what it is. They give you full disclosure every single time anything happens here. Just like the thing that they was trying to get people to stick in their body. You know what I'm talking about. And now they talk about some man, we will know what's going on. Like people still getting it and they didn't have 15 with 15 of them and 15 boosters. We don't know what's going on. The man just keep getting sicker and sicker down there. We done gave him 15 boosters and 32, 32 of them sticks. Nigga still getting sick. God damn. The nigga still getting sick. We don't know what's going on with him. Y'all don't get it, man. Y'all don't get it. Y'all too gullible, bro. Y'all, how the hell y'all trust some shit? Ain't got no research in it. No, y'all ain't even wait long enough to see what happened to the other people. Y'all ain't see what happened to the last security guards. You know what happened to the last security guards. Y'all ain't see what happened to the last security guards. Y'all ain't see what happened to the last security guards. God damn. God damn. Yeah, what it is though. All I can do is like, not even give a fuck. That's the best thing you can do. Just don't even give a fuck, man. They don't give a fuck. We be caring about motherfuckers who don't even care about themselves, bro. That's some sick shit. Like, that's the sickest shit I could think of. Like, we really be caring about folks, but like, they don't care about themselves. So why are we so invested in them? They not even invested in their damn self. So it's weird. See, that's crazy. Like, you know, the game that they play, FEAR, fear. That's the game that they play. That's how they breach and violate you left and right. They breach and violate us every day. Every day it's a breach and violation because FEAR. That's all it takes. That's all. That's all it takes to get a nigga. Scare them. Scare them. Tell them something that ain't even true. Well, all you got to do is tell a motherfucker something that ain't true, make it as believable as you can. Sometimes the shit don't even be that believable, but it's still shit sounds scary enough. Fuck it. Fuck it. Sound good enough. Sound like it could be true, in some type of reality. Sound like it possibly could have some logic to it, and that's all it fucking take, man. That's all it motherfucking take, man. That's all it take, bro. That's all it take. Just a little bit of fear. Now you thinking. Now you building more fear up in your head subconsciously. Like more and more the fear starts building and building and building and building. You scared. You seeing the numbers. You seeing the news. You reading the articles. You reading the posts. You know what I'm saying? And that's all it took. And that's all it ever takes. That's all it ever takes. That's all it will ever take is fear. And that's how long you think they've been doing this to us. For decades, centuries. Fear, 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 fear. You need to watch this. You need to watch this. Consume, consume, consume. It'd be like shit that be so fucking obvious to me. I'd be like, what the hell? Y'all ain't see this? Y'all ain't see this coming? Y'all ain't understand that these folks playing right in front of your face, playing these games with you. But it is what it is. Like some people really don't see it. Some people really don't pay attention. But it's just because of all the toxic shit that they've been doing this whole time. So now when it's in front of their face, it is what it is. It really don't. It really don't. They come out with something every 2, 3 months to get your ass to be scared, to get your ass. It's just like leaving cheese out for the rat. Keep leaving cheese, keep leaving the cheese, keep having the cheese out here. Keep making them eat it up. Eat the cheese, eat the cheese. They know how to trap you niggas. First and foremost, most folks do not read. That's and reading is fundamental, literally. And most people do not read. And a lot of times that's all it takes. It's reading. It be right there in front of your face, but you ain't read nothing. You ain't try to read nothing. The shit right there. And we wonder like, why? It's right there. It's always been right there in the fine print. They don't read that fine print. They can say, hey, sign these papers, we're gonna kidnap your mama. Somewhere in that contract, motherfuckers did not read that they was finna kidnap your mama in 90 days. It's right there. They gave you full disclosure. They put it out there. They're like, damn, nigga just gonna let us do it. Guess you don't care that much. That's all they tell you, man. That's why I say, like, the best thing you can do in your life, focus on the positives. Just focus on the positives. Focus on the good things in life. That's the best thing you can do. The best thing you can do. What the fuck is that? Ladies, that's why they don't read facts. Facts, facts, facts. I done gave so much game, bro. If people just took the advice and did the shit, they'd be on a whole nother level. But they ain't never took it. They don't never do it. They don't never think to do it. And then they just stuck there. It is what it is, though. Like, shit, you really can't do nothing about it. We just feel for people so much. I'm an empath. I feel for people. I care about people. You feel for it so much, but that alone do not matter. Sometimes you got to realize, put yourself first, put yourself first, put yourself first. My guy, I'm gonna make sure you know what he said. Let me keep on reading it. He said, go back up. They don't know it's programming and hypnotizing, and some of them don't even know. They stuck in a simulation, and they hide the keys in cartoons and movies and video games. And a guy he knew took the booster shot. He told me he was trying to protect his family, and 6 months later, he died. And those scare tactics is funny, and when you know what they doing, that shit do not phase you. They giving out cheese with different flavors, some Gouda, some mozzarella, some American, some sharp cheddar. That's fact. We gotta focus on that good and keep good people around us, man. Keep good people around us that keep you strong. Keep good people around. Keep you strong, man. Keep you wise. Longevity, man. Selfish. That's facts. Right? We have to. Selfish is self-love. That's facts. You have to have put yourself number one, like, because at the end of the day, you can't do a damn thing for nobody if you not right. That's the bottom line. You can't do nothing for nobody if you not right. As bad as you may want to fight, no matter as you may want to give, as bad as you may want to do, you just cannot do it. If you not right, they not gonna be right. You can keep trying to help them and help them and help them and help them, and you gonna get further and further and further and further away from being right. So why do that to yourself in the fucking first place? Get yourself right and throw the ladder down so they can climb up. You gotta build the ladder for you to climb up first. You gotta climb up that mountain without a ladder. Fuck around. Without a ladder. Climb up that bitch by yourself. When you get to the top, throw the ladder down. Folks don't do that. They don't do it. So they don't ever get to that point of being able to do that shit. And that's okay though. Because that's the path, the way that they wanted to go about it. That's just the way they wanted to go about it. Can't fault them, can't get mad at them. It's just what it is. That's good. Good people, the good people always keep you wise. They have constructive, and they have uh, they have our good interests at heart. Yeah, that's facts. That constructive criticism to see where you're going wrong, that sometimes you might not be able to see yourself. You need that, and that's a fact. Sometimes you fucking up, man. Sometimes players fuck up, man. You need that check mode. You need to get yourself in order. Sometimes you just need that boost, and that's okay. Don't ever be scared to reach out for help. Don't ever be scared to ask somebody. Sometimes we just be scared to ask for that help. To ask, hey man, I need some help, bro. I need some help. I don't know what to do. I don't know what direction to go. That pride, put your pride to the side, man. Any last words and thoughts? I'm gonna hop off here. Give me something to eat, man. I ain't eating a minute. Get ready to like turn on this music, play this shit. I might hop on later. I'm gonna be up all night, so I might hop on randomly and shit like that. So it was good talking to you, man. I appreciate you for tapping in with me, chopping it up with me. A lot of people get on and get off, man. They just be trying to see what I got going on for the quick second, but they don't stay and get no game. They might come in on the back end, but the ones who do stay and get the game, man, and just chop it up with me, talk to me, and we able to build with each other. That's what it's all about, man. That's why I even hop on here. That's all I ever care about. I'm trying to build with y'all. Shit. Especially with you. We on the same journey. We on the same path. And when you have good people in your corner, it's good to put them in position so they can grow too. That's a fact. That is a fact. If they've been down with you, they've been loyal with you, they've been, being valuable to you, put them in position, man. But that's always, that's second nature to anybody who real. You're going to put them in position regardless. Like, you're going to put them in position because that's in your heart to do so. So you stay hang around people who literally on that same mental mindset as you, and you're going to be good, bro. For real, for real. I think about that shit all the time. Your network is your network. Hey, man, again, quick public service announcement, man. If you don't have this book right here, you are tripping. You are tripping. If you don't have this book, right here, man, bro. You don't have this book right here, man. You tripping, bro. You're tripping, bro. You're tripping. This book right here will change your life. You use this, read this every day. You use the actual journal I put in here. That's going to help you. It's going to help you. Everything I put in here is for your mindset and for you to grow. So you get this book right here, it's a wrap. It's a wrap, bro. I got the paperbacks out now. I got that hard copy. It ain't nothing like that. It's called The Sniper in You. The link is in the bio. I think it's the first link in the bio. Cop this book, or you could cop it directly from me. Cash at me $100. I'll get it to you. Now, people might be like, "Oh, it's $100. You're tripping." Why would I price a book at $100 if I don't see value in it? If I don't think that this is gonna change your life? If I don't think this is gonna change your life, why the hell would I price a book at $100? Be real now. Be real. I made it that price for a reason. We traders. $100 in the market is nothing to us. It's nothing to us. Man, you buy this book, I'll send this shit out tomorrow. This book right here, I put time, energy, thought into this shit, man. It's beautiful. It looks amazing. Shit, you see what's going on, man. Shit, you hear what's going on in the first place. It's about that quality. It is an investment, man. We look at all type of courses and shit like that. They don't understand, like, it's real investments. I might go ahead. I'm just waiting on this move to push up. I'll be maximizing my trades, bro. Scaling changes your life. Scaling in, taking multiple positions will change your life. It's inevitable. You taking one position, holding one position when you already, you have that mindset, you have your bias, you have your move charted up. Why don't you fully take advantage of that move? Keep adding position in position in position. That's a bet. Tap in with me, bro. I'm gonna hop off here. I'm gonna go get me something to eat. My stomach growling. But I love the conversation, man. I appreciate you for tapping in. I appreciate you for listening. This gonna go up. I'm gonna put it on YouTube too. It's a great conversation, man. Appreciate you, my boy, my boy, my boy. Amazing. Stay safe out there on them roads, man. I know you're doing it, man. And it's very admirable that you on the road, you trucking, and you making sure that you putting in time for your skill set. Like, that's a beautiful thing, man. Scaling in properly is key, man. Just keep practicing, keep practicing, keep practicing, keep practicing. Same way you took that first entry. Say you missed that first entry. What would you have done? Would you have just missed the whole entire move? Hell no, you would have tried to find another entry. So that's how you scale in. Look at it as a brand new entry. If you missed the original move, well, how would you get in? You get in on how you would get in any other time. That's it. That's it. That's it. Don't overcomplicate it. Don't overthink it. Make sure that you don't put bigger positions at the top. Keep your biggest position at the bottom. Your biggest one go at the bottom, and you look at every entry. Either keep it the same lot or cut the lot size in half per entry, and you just keep on adding it, adding it, adding it, adding it until it hits TP. That's just how it goes. It's easy as that. You're gonna have to keep practicing. You probably gonna fail sometimes. You probably gonna break even a lot. But then it's those wins that just dominate everything. But that's it, man. It's Mr. Green, the Flip King. Appreciate you for coming in. Appreciate the conversation. This is going on YouTube, so tap into it if you ever want to just put it on like a podcast or something, man. Love y'all, man. Love y'all. I'm out. Peace.